So this is going to be a reading for my Capricorns. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be for the next 48 hours, so June 1st to the 2nd. And let's see how the energy plays out for you. If you are new, any important links that you may be looking for to book a session will be in the comment section. Alrighty, Capricorns for June 1st to the 2nd. Capricorns. Okay. Alrighty, so the first card is going to represent your current self. We do have the Seven of Swords in reverse. The energy surrounding the future for you, we have the Three of Pentacles. The advice that we have the Daughter of Pentacles. This would be like the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The challenge, we have the Two of Pentacles. Energy surrounding love, we have the Hangman. And career and finances, we do have the Five of Swords here. So let's go ahead and zoom in really quickly. Give you guys some fireplace realness. I'm being extra. Hold on. There we go. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and discuss this. So first card is going to represent the current energy around you guys. So with the Seven of Swords in reverse, this is you coming to some realizations. Actually, I wouldn't even say realizations. These are things that you may have realized a while ago, but you may be finally coming to a point where you can no longer avoid the obvious or can no longer avoid your feelings. So if you've been like super single and you've been going with this narrative that you want to be single and that you don't really want a committed relationship, you could be breaking out of that and realizing that the narrative of, oh, I don't want a relationship can no longer exist, especially if you're realizing that you really need one more than anything for the little things, you know. It may be different for each and every one of you, but also with the Seven of Swords in reverse, this is you finally releasing yourself from a connection to someone where they may be constantly dishonest or constantly someone you can't trust because they just keep telling lies or doing very sneaky things and you're over it. Some of you may have also been avoiding someone specifically. This is more of a newer connection. And you may be finally realizing that you can't keep avoiding this person out of fear of this person breaking your heart or like it backfiring. So this is like having to confront things that you've been brushing to the side overall. Now, the energy for the future with the Three of Pentacles, this is you focusing on, for one, keeping all your ducks in a row, but working better with someone. This may be the father or the mother of your children, mother-in-laws, father-in-law, co-workers. This is you trying to work better with someone, whether this is a business partner, etc. Some of you also may be trying to pick up an extra stream of income. So you may have two jobs right now. You may be using two jobs to fund one big job or one big career move that may be of interest to you. Or some of you are spreading yourself a little too thin and you're starting to realize that, okay, your energy may be all over the place. Now, the advice with the Daughter of Pentacles here in reverse, which would be the Page of Pentacles, is to remove yourself from any friends with benefit situations or more, what's the word I can use? Like potential based relationships. And when I say that, this is dealing with someone where you see the potential in them, but they're not quite at their potential. So this is, you know, seeing someone and being like, oh, I'm pretty sure that they could be a good wife or a good husband, but they may not be at that maturity level quite yet to understand what that even looks like, or they may not be that at all. And it's the expectation or the want for this person to be, you know, living up to your expectation or the potential you may see in them. And this is making sure you don't get caught up in that, because potential is what actually keeps people in relationships longer than necessary. It's the potential of us getting married, even though things are toxic right now, that keeps people stuck somewhere. Okay. Others of you, this is more speaking to your own personal beliefs about self. So when it comes to putting yourself out there for opportunities, some of you are not really giving yourself the benefit of the doubt or being as present in your goals or dreams as you should be. Now, the challenge that I see here with the Two of Pentacles, this is the up and down fluctuation issue in regards to a certain relationship, finances, a job. You may have one week where you have more hours at your job and another week where you're not really getting that many hours. This is just imbalances with like certain relationships in your life, whether romantic or not, or even some decisions that you're having to make that you're faced with that are kind of difficult. Another challenge that may come up, some of you may be experiencing like mood swings. One day, high energy, next day, not really able to get up and move around like how you would like to. Now, energy surrounding love, specifically with the Hangman here. Sorry for hitting you guys. With the Hangman's here, this is either you putting a connection on a break so that you can look at things from a different viewpoint and take some time for yourself, or you may be dealing with somebody, or we're dealing with someone who put this connection on a break briefly, or some of you are just experiencing just straight up stagnant energy in your love life where things are just pretty much not really moving or shaking. Whatever people were in your life before are still either around or they may be gone, but it just seems stagnant. I don't see any like drastic changes happening in love. And then career with the Five of Swords, again, this is you guys needing to be careful about the way you tell your story and the way that you're thinking about your opportunities. Whenever the Five of Swords comes up, especially in career, this could be wanting to be the best at what you do, so much so that you may have to step on some toes and it's uncomfortable. Or this could even be the energy of self-sabotage, thinking thoughts that are like very self-limiting. So you want to be careful of that as well. But yeah, you may have some people at work too who want to have an underlying competition in terms of getting your job and things like that. But this is what I see. I hope that you guys did take something from this reading. Whatever did apply to you, I hope that I was able to help. And any links that you may be looking for, any information you may be looking for will be in the description. And I will see you in the next one. I hope you enjoy. All right, bye guys.